Hey guys, this is Amy64091, and I hope you guys like the new CD. I'm currently at my desk in my room, and I decided this one before me my July wrap up for my reading list. So I read a total of 9 books last month, actually 10. It was 9 or 10. No, it was 9, I'm sorry. Anyway, so the first book I read is Proxy, and I got a lot of these from the library, and the ones I did read, I accidentally got rid of them, because I was like, okay, I completely forgot I need to film them, and I'm so sorry that this is so late. I'm just going to jump in. Proxy was about there was about 2 guys set in a futuristic world. It was a beautiful dystopian book, and I recommend reading it. The first guy is a gay who he's just looking for someone to love, and it's like he's going through crap, and he's in this poor house. And then the second one is so there's Proxy, and then there's another person. I read this last month, and I read a lot of books since then still. So anyway, so in the new world, the rich people can buy a proxy, which is another person, to if they do anything bad, the proxy gets punished for them, and the person who bought them has to watch the proxy get punished. Anyway, so in the book there's like the guy, so the proxy's the gay one, and then like the other guy in the book, they end up becoming, and you're not supposed to meet ever. But the proxy ends up finding, he's a really smart guy, ends up finding his caregiver at a club, and they end up, they don't get together or anything. But yes, and I was like, oh, it was an awesome book. Next is The Weight of Water, and that was about a chick who is an immigrant, and it's pretty much an immigrant, and her dad was missing, so her mom comes to try and track him down, and she finds out the dad is having an affair, or he's like moved on to a new family. And that was read, and that's by Will Walton. Next, I read Anything Could Happen. Oh no, sorry, that's by Will Walton. Way of the Water. I don't know who it's by, but Anything Could Happen was also a gay book, and I honestly do not remember what it's about, so I can't recommend it or anything. I read a lot of books, so I have to read the summary to actually have it like pop up in my memory. Next, I read The Wrap-Up List. I actually really like this one, and that's why it stuck. It is about random people start go missing because death themselves, or they get like taken, or they get like, I forget the death date, like, and you just find it out. And you're allowed to make a wrap-up list, and these deaths, so-called deaths, are allowed to help you before they take you away to the underworld or to hell, heaven. The one thing, you can request I forget what you can request, but it's like something that just gets you out of this, and you can actually go back to living until your your natural death date, other than them pulling you out. So the chick finds out, so she requests hers, and I'm doing this so badly. Next, I read The Replacements, and that was about, I actually didn't like this one. It was kind of bland, except for a couple moments. It didn't stick out. It's about these kids who get, okay, every once in a while a kid just stripped out of the bed and something else is there, like a monster or a creature of the underworld who looks like the kid. So this is actually about and that's called Replacements. So a replacement, actually, this is from his perspective, and he's saying how he's dying on the outside world. So he actually ends up fighting some people and stuff goes down. But yes, I actually did buy that book expecting so much stuff from it, but it just sucked. I did read A Child Called It, which I'm going to go grab that because I actually know my sister still has that. Sorry, you guys are probably just like, that's just so professional. But this is A Child Called It. It's by Dave. It's about one of the top, it's like in the top 5 worst abuse cases in the US, I believe. And it's about this kid's story from, I think, 0 to 12 until he gets taken. So his mother does horrible stuff to him, and this is a true story. So I highly recommend a read because it's a really good autobiography. Next, I read Exposed, which is about a chick who is dealing with her best friend accuses her brother of raping her, and the whole book she has to pick, does she want to believe her friend or does she believe her brother? And I really like how they actually dealt with it, because it's like you never knew who you trust in that scenario. Like, did your brother actually do it, or did she just lie? Because he said they had sex, but then she's like, was it consensual? Is the question. Next was Moonball, and that is a manga I got from a free library book stand. That one was an okay book, actually. I really did like it. It was about a chick who gets bullied by this one guy, and later on he just completely forgets her because he's like rabbits from the other world, from the moon planet, and foxes, who are now people too, come after them and try and eat the rabbit's blood, and it helps them. I don't know. Anyway, I actually thought I was not going to like this book, but I actually ended up loving it. It was such a great, fantastic book. Anyway, that was all I read. I hope you guys look forward to August, what I read this month. I'm up to 5 books this month, so let's see if we can make a 10 again. 10 and 9. I've been averaging 10 and 9 books a month, which would be awesome, which would mean I'd be done in 4 months with my reading challenge, and I can try for 120. Anyway, that was a hiccup. I'll talk to you guys later, and bye.